Good morning.
Morning.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Cynthia Flores. I'm
Okay.
a student of physical therapy, and I'll be your physical therapist today.
Okay.
Before we get started today, if we could just verify some three basic information. First of all, what is your full name?
My name is Lamarcus Corona.
Okay. And what is your age?
I'm 19.
19. Awesome. And could you verify your birthday for me?
October 2nd, 1996.
Awesome. Okay. All right. So we'll just start in some general questions. What do you do for a living?
I work at Fiesta, Texas. I sell raspos.
Raspos. Wow,
Mhm.
that sounds awesome. What
Yeah,
is a raspo?
It's a drink.
Okay.
Yeah, we get a lot of people that like them.
Huh. That's pretty cool. And when you sell raspos, can you describe maybe some physical characteristics of your job?
Well, I'm kind of walking around a lot. You know, I work at Fiesta, Texas, so there's a lot of activity kind of going on.
Okay. And when you walk, how much do you walk? Could you average?
It's a pretty good distance.
A good distance?
Yeah.
Is it like all the time walking, or do you sit, or?
Pretty much all the time.
All, okay. All.
Yeah, except for, after hours, we kind of like to play around a little bit, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's actually how I did this,
Okay.
Yeah.
Play around meaning?
Well, we got on the golf carts, or not the golf carts, but the, I guess they are golf carts, after the whole place was shut down, and it flipped over, and it twisted my ankle when it landed.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, all right. I should say I'll be writing down some information while you write, so I don't forget anything.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, now that you're here in physical therapy, what are your expectations of returning back to work?
Yeah, I want to be able to go dance with my friends. I want to be able to, work around. I want to be able to get upstairs, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. All right. So basically, you want to go back to dancing.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do stairs.
Yeah.
And you want to get back to work.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
I need to get back to work.
Absolutely.
And it also, it kind of looks funny. I would really appreciate it if it wasn't so tiny and bony.
May I see?
Of course. Yeah. And see, it's real nasty looking. It's just real tiny, and the bones sticking out, and it's not very pretty anymore.
I see that.
Yeah.
That's definitely.
It's upsetting.
I agree. That would be upsetting. All right. So for enjoyment, what do you like to do besides work?
Well, me and my friends normally go out and go dancing every weekend, and this is the second weekend in a row that I haven't been able to go with them because I can't walk.
Okay. And besides dancing, do you do any sort of physical activity or what you constitute as exercise?
Not really. I walk around a lot.
Okay. So if I understand, walking would be your type of exercise?
Yeah.
Or physical activity? Okay, great. And how would you describe your level of physical fitness today?
I'd say I'm pretty good.
Pretty good. And what is good? Can you describe good?
I can do my job without getting out of breath.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of how I base it.
That's good. All right. And do you smoke?
No, I don't.
Oh, awesome. All right. Do you drink alcohol?
Occasionally with my friends when we go out dancing and stuff.
All right. And when you say occasionally, can you say how much or?
Maybe 2 or 3 on the weekends, Saturday night,
Okay.
Calm down a little bit.
Definitely to relax?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would say, considering your age, you might want to consult your doctor to maybe talk to them about your drinking and things like that and how it affects you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I know you mentioned your ankle, but I'm going to ask you again, just make sure that we go over everything.
Okay.
What brings you into physical therapy today?
My ankle, I have a left ankle problem. I went to the doctor, and they did one of those picture things, x-ray, and it wasn't broken. But
Okay.
that's all I know. It's really ugly and gross, and I don't like the way it looks.
All right. And if you could point to me,
Okay.
where exactly are you experiencing the pain?
It's right around here.
Okay.
It's kind of just like right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anywhere else that you might be experiencing the pain?
No, that's really it. It's just the ankle.
Just the ankle.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I see on the body chart that you filled out, it says here it's just your ankle,
Mhm.
and it doesn't hurt anywhere else. Is that a correct assumption?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. All right. And can you describe your pain for me?
It's like a sharp, like it's constantly there, but it does kind of fluctuate. It gets better and worse.
Okay.
But it's a sharp pain.
A sharp pain.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being the least, 10 being the absolute worst you could ever imagine,
Okay.
how would you rate your pain right now sitting here?
Right now, maybe I don't know, like a 1.
One?
It's pretty good right now. I let it rest all morning.
Okay. And how about at its worst?
At its worst, I'd say like an 8. 8 out of 10, definitely.
8 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay. And how about at its very best?
Very, very best, it's 0.
A 0? Okay.
Yeah, no pain really.
Awesome. All right. And so you had mentioned it was off hours and you were on a ride. Can you describe more about how you might have received your injury?
Well, I was just, we were driving the little go-karts and I was trying to pass this one guy and it just, I just couldn't do it really. And so I tried to go around him. And when I did, the go-kart flipped over and it twisted my ankle.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what have you done so far to help alleviate?
Well, I went to the doctor, 2 weeks after it happened, and they took the picture and said, there wasn't anything really wrong with it. And then my grandma, she feels so bad for me. She got me one of those big boots, the ones where you can't move around in them.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've kind of been wearing that whenever I go outside and stuff like that. And then she also makes me put it in Epsom salt. And soak it in Epsom salt.
Okay. So the boot that your grandma gave you, that wasn't prescribed by your doctor?
No. It was my grandma. She found one online and got it for me.
Oh, okay. All right. So just to verify, do you have any pain up here on your leg?
No.
On your knee?
No.
Anywhere on your foot?
No.
Your
No,
left
no.
foot?
No.
How about the other side of your leg?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. Anywhere in your hips, perhaps?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, great. Awesome. Okay. So to understand your pain some more, what makes your foot pain worse?
Yeah, going down the stairs is pretty hard. We have a 2-story house, and I can't go down them very well. That makes it worse. And then, kind of getting up and moving around a whole lot, that's pretty hard too.
Okay. And in your 2-story house, you said, how many stairs do you think you have to go down?
A lot. There's a lot of stairs. Maybe 30.
Okay.
I don't know. There's a lot of stairs.
All right. Good.
And my bedroom is upstairs.
Your bedroom's upstairs?
Yeah.
And the other areas are?
There's part of a bathroom down. I think they call it like a half bath.
Okay.
But that's downstairs. But other than that, everything I use is upstairs.
Okay. And what makes your foot pain better?
The Epsom salt baths really help. That's when it's normally at about a 0. It was right after that.
Okay.
And then not putting weight on it typically helps.
And how often were you doing your Epsom bath?
Just whenever I need it.
Okay.
So like once, twice, I don't know. It just kind of, it
Once or
kinda
twice
depends, yeah. A day.
a day? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So in the mornings when you wake up, how does your foot feel?
In the mornings, right when I wake up, it's pretty good. There's not a whole lot of pain.
Okay.
But I sleep with it propped up.
See with propped up. Okay.
Yeah.
And does that make it feel better when you prop it
I
up?
think that's what's helping it.
Okay. How about during the day?
During the day, I go to school during the day, so it's a lot of walking. There's massive areas in between each of my classes. I'm at a community college, and it's just really hard for me. So that's when it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad during the day then?
Yeah.
Okay. And how about at night?
At night is pretty bad too. Just after work and everything, I go to class and I go to work, and it's just really hard.
Okay. And does the pain ever wake you up at night?
No, it doesn't.
All right.
But I do take like Tylenol and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you have any numbness or tingling in that area?
No.
None. Okay. All right. Do you have any numbness or tingling in any other area
No.
of your body?
No.
Okay. All right. So you had mentioned stairs, but can you describe your other living situations?
I mean, my bedroom is upstairs, and getting to my car, and the ground isn't very flat. It's hard to walk on.
Okay. Does anybody live with you?
Yeah, I live with my family.
All right. And does that? Can you describe that? Would be just like your mother, father? Can you describe your family?
My grandma lives with us.
Okay. And does your grandma help you?
She's the
Or
one
is
that
it
gave me
always-
the boot and the Epsom salt and stuff. She's kind of taking care of me.
Okay. How about moving around? Does anybody else help you?
No, I do that on my own.
Okay.
I
Are
like
you-
people helping me with that?
Absolutely. And are you using an assisted device like crutches or a wheelchair?
Just the
or
big
anything?
boot.
Just the boot. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. And you had mentioned you were taking Tylenol.
Yeah.
All right.
Just pick it up from the CVS down the street.
Okay. And do you know how often you were taking Tylenol?
As much as it says to on the back.
Okay.
I
Alright.
just followed the directions and take as much as I can.
Okay. Now, in general, besides Tylenol, is there any other medication that you are taking?
No, there's not.
All right. You did mention you received X-rays,
Yes.
For it?
Yeah, they took the picture.
and the X-rays you said did not show anything broken
No.
or anything wrong.
No.
Okay.
No. They said it was negative.
Negative. Okay, great.
That's what
Alright.
they told me.
All right, good. Now, the next couple of questions about your medical history. Do you have any medical history that is related to the area of injury today from your past?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, how about any medical, any family history? Like other,
I don't think so.
you don't think so?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Let's see. How about any family history not related to maybe?
I don't think so.
No?
I
Okay.
don't think so. No.
Awesome. All right. Now you had mentioned walking before.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you did before this injury that you cannot do now?
I just want to be able to get back to school, and it's just the way it looks is really bothering me.
Okay.
I want to be able to dance,
Okay.
go out with my friends.
All right. Awesome. All right. So what are you trying to accomplish? So at the end of physical therapy, your goal, my understanding, is to
Dance.
dance. Awesome.
I want to dance.
To dance. Okay. All right. So just to make sure I understand everything, that you hurt your foot racing golf carts.
Yeah.
You have difficulties walking now, going downstairs.
Yeah.
And your goal is to get back to your previous activities of walking and dancing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can definitely get you back to that.
Okay.
Absolutely. And help you achieve your goals here. And we can move on to the next area.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.